Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review and some of these special Japanese KitKats. This time it's wasabi. Oh, crikey, well, let's wish me luck with this one. Yeah, so basically I had to look online to find out actually what flavour this was because it's all in Japanese. But yeah, basically Japan have a lot of a variety of different KitKats and they're all a wonderful set of flavours and colours. You know, there's very much cheesecake flavours, you know, various fruit flavours, tea flavours, wasabi flavours like this one, all sorts, and they all come in a variety of lovely colours. The actual chocolate themselves is pink, yellow, green, blue, all sorts. You know, it's very lovely. But they are very small bars, massive flourishes on this. So you can see it's very tiny. It's probably half a KitKat really. 64 calories. Quite nice wrapping really. I mean, you know, some of them are better wrapping than others. I'd say this is probably one of the weaker wrappers that I've seen of these Japanese KitKats, but it's still a nice one. There's a bit of a gimmick there. It gives you a little draw pad on there. Not quite sure what you're drawing there, but there you go. A bit optimistic, but there you are. It's a nice little touch. Yeah, so not really much information on here, to be honest with you. There's lots of stuff in Japanese, website referrals and stuff like that, but it doesn't really tell you any fat or anything. But the gist of it is 64 calories. Yeah, nice little bar. So wasabi is basically a bit like horseradish. Easy for you to say. Horseradish in the UK. It's like a spicy condiment. So yeah, we'll see how spicy this is really. Okay, let's give it an open. Now, I did do another review of a green tea Japanese KitKat the other day. And it was very difficult to rate it at the end because I kind of feel like it's a bit like a chocolate you'd have in a chocolate assortment. You know, like a box of chocolates and you pick one out. You know, and while some of them you like more than others, they're more like about their little intense hit of flavour, aren't they? You know, you wouldn't really have a big bar of them. And you wouldn't really necessarily think, oh yeah, that's something I'd love to have all the time. It's just a sort of nice little treat of a sensation of flavour done in a very beautiful way. And I think these Japanese KitKats are a bit like that really. I don't think you can kind of say, oh well, you know, I'm not a massive fan of that taste or whatever, but you know, you do like it, you know what I mean, because it's very unique and it's very, as I say, it's just like having like the lemon cream or something from a chocolate selection. You know, you might think, well, it's not the best thing I've ever tasted or whatever, but it's really nice, it's lemony, it's creamy. It's unique, it's not like anything else, and to be honest with you, these are a bit like that. They are generally just KitKat, so if I should say, a KitKat is a two-fingered bar generally, in this case, wafer covered in chocolate. Wow, look at this, here you go, look at that. Wow, that's really nice, look at that, like a lime green. So you can see a lot of these Japanese KitKats are this kind of affair, you know, purple, like a sort of pastel purple, orange, you know, all sorts of colours. Very beautiful. So yeah, so as you can see, it's this is 2 fingers, so very small. You know, yeah, it's like 5 centimeters. You know, I think this wrapper. You know, I'm not sure if you measured it, but it's about 8.5 centimeters. So you know, you've lost 3.5 centimeters. Almost half size of the wrapper, really, but there you go. Yeah, so a KitKat is basically a finger of wafer covered in chocolate. In this case, it looks like wasabi flavoured chocolate. So presumably the wafer on the inside is just wafer, and it's the chocolate that's flavoured in this case. In the green tea one, it was the other way around. The chocolate was dark chocolate. The inside was the wafer was infused with the flavour of green tea. So I'll just snap it again. Yeah, so there's no hint of the wafer being flavoured or anything, it just looks like regular wafer. It does have a bit of a white chocolate smell to it, so I wonder if it's just flavoured white chocolate, which would make sense. Okay, I have no idea how spicy this is, so I'm going to have this much and we'll see what happens. I think generally, well, you know what, I'm going to have the whole finger, so you know, if I die in 5 seconds, it was nice knowing you. But yeah, we'll see how spicy this is. I think in the last one I discovered that really it's best to have the whole finger because I think you get the flavour sensation then. So let's see. Wow. This can't be wasabi. It doesn't. It's not spicy at all. I'm really not sure. It's got a bit of a kick to it at the end. It tastes a bit of spice. That to me is not really spicy. I expected, I don't know, I'm wondering if, well basically I had to look online to see what flavour this is. I didn't really get much spice from that, so I had the whole finger. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that. I mean, it did have a bit of a semi-kick to it. It's a very different flavour though, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's not spicy anyway, guys. I mean, I do eat hot food every now and again, so I'm not... But you know, you can generally still taste hot food. I'd say I'm not into mild curries and things when I have some Indian food, but... you know, yeah, I didn't get much of a kick from this, so I don't know. Maybe they've just turned it down for the chocolates, not to kill everyone. Very unique, very different flavour though, has to be said. Just have a little snap. It's a very strange flavour. Very kind of It is a bit like a mustardy flavour, it has to be said actually. It does taste a bit like mustard. So I guess it probably is the wasabi. There you go, there is a bit of kick in there, but it's very, very minor. It's very subtle. And a good subtle actually. A subtle that I've not really ever experienced, I don't think. It isn't spicy, but you kind of get the... You know, it's probably not going to be wasabi after I'm saying all this, I'm going to look like an idiot. Yeah, there's definitely a sort of taste there that's I don't know, that sort of has the it doesn't sound pretentious here, but like the memory of spiciness, if you know what I mean. It's not quite spicy, but it's as if it's kind of giving you some kind of sensation to simulate the spicy flavour without being spicy. It's very strange. But yeah, yes, it's very much a mustardy flavour, this. You know, it's very, yeah, very different. I think a job well done on this, really. I think it's so I wouldn't want to eat it every day or over and over, but it's so unique and different. Again, it's almost impossible to rate this, really, because I don't think I wouldn't normally say, oh yeah, I'd have this, but as a little selection, as a novelty treat, which is what it is, it really does work. It's very hard for me to rate. I don't know if I want to rate these, really. I think I basically gave the green tea one 3.5 out of 5. But it doesn't really work that way. It's not really like about that. But it's just the novelty of the flavour. Yeah. And just the experience of it, really. And it's very different and very unique and well worth experiencing. As a chocolate itself, you know, I think you might, you know, it's not really one you'd want, you know, it's just different. It's more like, as I say, a chocolate selection, you know, and you probably wouldn't have the same one over and over and over again. You'd want to experience the different types, you know, and it's a bit like that with this, really. So, you know, it's not like having a big bar of chocolate and you can eat the whole bar. It's just more of an intense hit of the flavour. Yeah, recommend trying this out. Don't be worried if you're not into spicy stuff, because if this is the wasabi one, it isn't spicy, but you do get a kind of a hint of, I don't know, there's something there that hints at it being spicy without it actually being spicy. It's very clever, to be honest with you. I don't know how they've managed that. I've never experienced anything like that before. Whether I'd experienced it if I wasn't expecting spice, I might not be appreciating it and seeing it there. So, you know, I don't know. But oops. But yeah, worth trying out. And if you don't like spicy stuff, don't be worried. It's not spicy at all. But as I say, it has that very clever taste sensation that's well worth experiencing. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that review. I'll be finishing this off in a second. I'd finish it off now if I hadn't already started at the end. If I sod it, I'll finish it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think if you tried this, and if you know what, if this isn't wasabi, let me know what it is. I'll have to do some research, I think, after this, just to check. The source I had said wasabi, but I only checked one website, so I'm quite sure it will be though. But yeah, let me know what you think, and subscribe, like my videos, follow me on Twitter, all this sort of stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.